Hey my good friends, welcome back again. This is OSP Pro. Welcomes back to our third video on what? Yeah, on JavaScript programming. Now, this is what I'm going to talk mainly in this video. Today we are going to learn on how to use different printout statements. Now, there's some different printout statements that we tend to give up or we tend to use whenever you're using JavaScript. The one, like I've said to you, always use alert is always very, very important, and even cuts across with even jQuery plugin. Now, this is it. We have one on us console.log. This one here, we always use it whenever we are going to print out something from a console. When I mean console, what I mean with the console, I mean like in maybe in CMD, things like that. We're going to be using command line to print out for us our maybe something. At the moment, I'm not after that because I've just explained to you guys that. But if you want more about that, please, I just advise you, please go and watch my videos for a Node.js complete video with the Node.js. I happen to explain all those stuffs on how to use console and the one on us console.log to access a given platform. Now, let me take you back in here. That applies console we are done with. Let me just take you straight to another thing here. Now, I give assumption. My main point at the moment is learning one on us after knowing our printout. I've said you can either use alert with the console. That implies so far I've explained to you. So with the console, this one console, always use console whenever you're using maybe CMD, or we are going to use command prompt. You get from command prompt interface, we're going to be using console. And then alert whenever you're going to make sure you're going to be using a browser, then we shall be using alert. Let me explain that to you. Let me just take it now straightforward into one of us comments. Yes, we have mainly approximately two types of actually comment. We have one on a single line comment. Now this is a single line comment. The single line comment you give to 4 slashes and then you followed with your statement. So with the single line comment affects only one line like that. If you come down here, it's no longer a comment. That implies this statement will be printed out for us in simple term. So a single line comment, it just affects one line. That implies your stuff will be in one line. Then there's also one as multiple line comments. Multiple line comments. With multiple line comments, we give to asterisks, and in between here, we tend to give up our statement. So something like that. So that's how we give one on us multiple line comments. So what we tend to hide from the browser to access. So simple term asking what's a comment. A comment is just techniques on how to hide some content from the browser. So the browser will not compile it, the browser will not see it, will not be in position to process it. So otherwise it will be invisible from the browser. So that's all about one on us a comment. So you can hide some of your text, some of your statements that you don't like the browser to process them as a comment. So guys, hope you guys have learned comments and you've also learned how to use console.log to access your given stuff. Now maybe to explain more on console.log, I give assumption if I try to come back on my graphical user, I mean on my CMD, and maybe you have Node installed in your machine. To explain this further, if you type here on as console.log, definitely it will take you into a platform where we can now print one on as hello world, like you said initially. You get hello, maybe hello world. I think you can see when I hit enter, it can actually print for me hello world. Now this is a different plugin. This is using Node.js, and that implies if you don't have Node.js installed in your machine, if you don't have Node.js installed in your machine, then you can't access it. You get? If you don't have Node.js, you can't access. But if you just want to use JavaScript, then I advise you use a browser for that. But then I already have that video for Node.js already, like 12 to 15 videos already uploaded online, so you guys can always access that and be in the same platform. So guys, I thank you guys for watching. Hope you have learned something today. So make sure please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please make sure comment this video to your channel with your friends, and make sure we all learn. May God bless you. I wish you a nice time. Thank you all.